For this module, the threat is a climate changes like rising temperature in Alaska, Arctic. To start with, some marine species like shellfish are likely to shift their ranges. The terrestrial and freshwater ecosystems are affected as well. Animal populations have fluctuated significantly. The rising temperature can also lead to the thawing of permafrost, which may change the raining pattern. Specifically, due to the high diversity of social system biophysical regions, the impact will have a high spatial heterogeneity. The Arctic is vulnerable in part from the wide range over cover of ice and snow. The freezing point is critical threshold, which means this area has a possibility of reformation once it exceeds the limit. Not just the natural settings, the residents within the region are vulnerable to climate changes as well. This is because they are strongly dependent on the environment for food, culture, and many other aspects of life. Supported by the ground observation evidence, as well as satellites and data model measurements, the yearly average air temperature in these regions have increased in the last half-century. The growing rate is more than twice as fast as the global average temperature. In terms of economic sectors, the effect is quite uncertain under the rapid speed of change. However, climate events may impact the communities in the same ecozone from different levels. Besides economy, climate change has an effect on the distribution of fisheries as well. For instance, Chun et al. Used the model to predict climate change and conclude that there is potential increased catch in Greenland seas. Though there are various models, the predictions are not certain.